all y'all seem pretty much the same. Like, when we have discussions, many of your experiences, or especially things that relate to cultural experiences, are similar.
I feel that you don't want to learn from us. I feel like we say something and in your mind you're already processing your rebuttal, and you have a lot of good information and you have a lot of good things to say, but I feel like you're using Big Brother as a platform to voice your opinions and to like impact the world on your thoughts and your theories, but you're not, I don't feel like you're interested in me whatsoever. You're interested in making sure that I see racism.
Your reality is just all white, and that's your worldview.
If you listen to me, I grew up in North Minneapolis, which is 90% black and Indian. If you'd listened to what I said, you would have heard that.
And then you went on to say, and I couldn't believe I drove my car there, and those people, they broke into my car.
I never say those people. That is a lie. I would never say those people.
I'm sorry, I didn't quote you verbatim.
Well, you should. If you're going to say a quote that's that derogatory, you better make sure I said it.
My point is, you say you want to get to know people, and somebody else throws something out there that you may not necessarily agree with, and you can't suck it up and say, damn, that person's reality is completely different than mine.
When you attack my relationship with a good friend, that is made to hurt. She is more important to me than anything, and you telling me she's a fucking token black friend pisses me off.
Well,
she is one of my best friends, and I don't want you to say that.
Well, that's what you think, right? But
you know
what you don't understand,
stop talking, okay? Because you're taking the
you don't know what you're talking about. You want to engage in this conversation, and you only worry about your feelings, right? You don't think about the things that you say when that can be offensive, but I'm not the type of person that's going to sit there and cry and whine and do all of that. I just suck it up like a man and understand that that's your reality, and that's your worldview, and that's how you think, and I can learn from that. My point is not to fight racism.
Let's rewind the tape.
My point is to change the image of the black male. Completely different than racism.
You're completely attacking me, everything I said. It's not right.
Well, Brittany, you keep saying I'm attacking you.
I felt attacked.
I'm feeling as though I'm defending myself. You know what it sounds like?
I wasn't attacking you. There was nothing for you to defend.
How can you say that? That's so arrogant.
I was talking about me, my personal issues, my personal things.
How can you determine if I feel attacked?
$10 is not going to hurt us. Let me spend
$10 for? $10
to get some beer for her birthday. Then y'all keep the $90 and do whatever you want to do.
She doesn't even drink beer. It's for you to drink, Will.
No, not just for me to drink, Will. Eddie and the rest of the four people who decided that they wanted to do it is because they also wanted to do it.
$10 in beer is not enough beer for 3 men to drink.
I don't think the soda's a necessity. Frankly, I haven't drank the soda since I've been here. It's not a necessity. If we're talking about surviving.
Yes, we can nitpick everything that everybody eats and doesn't eat.
What are you talking about? I'm not nitpicking, but if we're talking about conserving and being conservative, the only thing we need to drink is water and maybe milk, not soda. If anything, soda makes you...
It's your fault that we're having a problem with the list, so I suggest you shut the hell up.
It's not my fault that we're having a problem with the list, and I suggest you watch how you talk to me.
Oh, really? What are you going to do, Will?
I suggest you watch how you talk to me. That's what I suggest. It's not my fault that y'all kept me up all night. It's not my fault that I continue to ask you to keep it down, but it got louder. That's not my fault. When you think about it, Miss Brittany.
It's not my fault you're too stupid to remember names.
I'm far from stupid. If you thought about it, if I wanted to, all the ones that were true, or all the ones that were alive, I could have said alive. But isn't it ironic that I said dead, dead, dead? Far from stupid.
Then you shot yourself in the foot. That's
not at all.
Stupid.
No, that's what you think.
Okay, well, let's just drop it.
That's what you think. No.
Let's just drop it, okay?
You started it. Now you can't handle finishing it. I think that you're so shallow that you can't handle stuff when you put it out there. That's what I think.
Fine, you
went in Brittany's imaginary world.
You have a right to your opinion, Will.
Of course.
Fine.
And you want me to stop talking now, but I'm choosing not to.
Fine.
All right?
Ramble.
So don't start writing checks that your ass can't cash.
We had it, Eddie.
I know we did. What are you going to do? We were just talking about your actions earlier today.
I figured as much.
Yeah. You didn't just me, you everyone else. How stupid is that? You want to me, you come over here and you me on the side. You don't everybody.
It wasn't one person.
You don't everybody, man. That's retarded. That's retarded.
You retarded.
All right, fine. Jordan said, I'm sleeping out here. You can sleep in my bed tonight. You said no. You went back into the bedroom.
You're wrong.
I'm telling you, rewind the tape,
No,
man.
you rewind the tape. The third time I walked around here myself and came to get something, she said that. That was after the third time I asked. You go ask Curtis.
I was in the living room with her and I heard her say it.
She asked me when she came to get her covers and her pillow. I was already in her bed. That was after the third time I had asked everybody. It was still too loud. When I was around there, I said, it's already too loud. I'm up. My sleep is broken. After I asked 3 times, everybody gave me, you know what it is?
But I don't believe in 3 kids with you, so you would. Come on, man.
3? That wasn't 3. That was half the house, dog.
No. Okay, so fine. Boom, half the house. So half the house with you. So you got the other half to prove that you're man, you're big dog?
No.
Come on, man.
You know it. Man. And then to me, I didn't hurt.
What did Cassandra do to you last night? What did Cassandra do to you last night? Nothing.
To me,
she went to bed. Karen went to bed. What did they do to you?
Didn't hurt us.
You hurt them. You didn't just hurt me. You hurt them.
I said to me, I didn't hurt anybody.
You don't like it? Leave, man.
Nah.
The door is open.
You don't like it. If you don't like it, you leave.
No, I'm happy, man.
Why you out here bitching?
Because you intentionally missed all 3.
You don't know if I intentionally or not.
I'm telling you right now, I know you did.
How you know?
Because all week you didn't take 2 minutes to come out and study with us. You would around sleeping, f***ing off, doing whatever you were doing.
You got nerves.
You were in your room. We were out here studying, and you're f***ing off.
Wrong. No,
okay? It's not even the last 40. It's not even the last 48 hours when you find out you were mocked that you didn't bother with us.
That had nothing
all week you didn't give it.
Had nothing to do.
You didn't give it all week.
But let's
go.
And
you know it.
That's part of the company.
And you know it.
I figure y'all a bunch of softies.
Man.
Just running out here complaining to George. If you had something to say in my face, you would have came in my face up front from the beginning. Not wait for me to come to you and just say I'm saying it in front of your face. You're only saying it because I put you on the spot.
Really?
Absolutely. You ain't come to me first. I came to you.
Why am I going to come to you and start with you? I got no beef with you.
No, I'm not saying start with me.
You're basically saying, why don't you come to me and start?
No,
then you say I'm looking for problems and conflict.
I'm saying if you had an issue with it, you wouldn't behind a man's back. Men don't.
I'll tell you to your face, what you didn't come to me. I'm telling you right now.
No, but you didn't come to me then. I came to you first.
Why? Then you're looking for problems. Then you're looking for. You're looking for problems.
I'm looking for no problems.
Yes, you are.
What happened last night, Justin apparently took Kent's pillow without asking.
He took your pillow.
Somebody who goes into your room and takes your personal pillow off your bed and just walks out with it, and that's the second time he's done it. It just wasn't acceptable for me.
He's all fired up.
I went in the palace, and I grabbed the pillow, and I went to lay back down on my bed. So next thing you know, Kent comes in, you know, like a bat out of hell, and he's like, "That's my pillow. That's the second time you took it. This and that." I'm like, "Yeah, take your pillow."
Hey, Justice. It's real funny, man, but it's my pillow, man.
I'm like, take it. Damn, Kent.
Take all the pillows you want, man, but that's my personal one.
I go right back in the palace, and I grab another pillow, and it's actually like a sofa pillow.
I've got one personal pillow that I would like to keep, and it's the second time that he's taken it off my bed and just stuck it under his head and started using it. It's almost, I feel as if this is like a prison mentality, and he's like trying to make me his, quote, bitch.
And I'm like showing it to him like through the window or whatever, and I don't know, he's like just all pissed off.
That's the second time you've taken that same pillow of mine. No. You can have those all you want.
I go out there, I said, I went, I got a pillow. I didn't know it was your personal pillow from home.
That ain't the second time. That's the first time I ever touched on the pillows, right? You want to see the second time?
It's the second
Stand
time.
up like a man, put your hands up, so I'm gonna knock the out of you, bro.
It's the second time
The first
you
time I
took
ever
that pillow.
No, that's the first time I ever took that pillow, right?
No.
I'm gonna say one last time. That's the first time I ever touched any of the pillows.
In the house.
No, in the house.
You took
any
the
of
pillow the other night.
No, I didn't.
You took the
no,
pillow
I
the
didn't.
other
I had a
I even
pillow
told
the
you.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I even told you.
Get a straight if you're gonna say
I
something.
told you
I got no
you
problem with
had
you saying I
any
took that
pillows
pillow.
you
I got no problem with that. Don't say the second time.
It's the second time.
No, it's not.
I was terribly intimidated by him because he's a big physical presence. He's half my age. He's a strong fellow, you know, who does a lot of weightlifting.
I'm sorry, Ken.
I was humiliated to be treated that way in front of 2 of the other house guests.
You know, I was a little fired up at the time too, but that's just the way I talk, and that's the way you get. And that, you know, that's pretty much like kind of part of my game. People never know when I'm serious, ever.
That's his shtick. He does things in front of others to embarrass and humiliate you, and then comes over by himself going, hey, man, I really didn't mean that.
I didn't do it on purpose, man. Not for nothing, bro.
Don't worry about it. Man. No, that's not an apology as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if he wants to apologize, let him apologize in front of the people that he humiliated me in front of. My position on Justin right now is I do not want to align myself with him.
You're wrong.
Because you put yourself in a compromising
You're wrong, and you don't want to hear what's right. Bye. Go and ask him.
It didn't come up until you lit up
No,
that
it is
cigarette.
not. It came out with the junior mint.
The challenge was for us to give up smoking for the basketball. Out of spite, I think Autumn went out to smoke.
And that was me
after you lit the cigarette.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
I was there.
This
You
is
were
not
out there
all my fault,
smoking.
Prim Princess,
It is,
sweetheart. No,
sweetheart.
it is not.
You want me to get you a bag of chips? Have a bag of chips and get a cigarette.
Snotty bitch. Sick of her.
Say it in front of people.
I
say it in front
already
of me.
said it, and everybody already knows.
No,
I'm
say
not
it.
ashamed
Then say it.
that you were plotting to, I guess, try to seduce me or whatever to get votes. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
You came on to every guy in
sweetie.
here, Autumn.
Come on.
I don't care about the game,
Let's check
but I'm not
about
going to
this.
have like my name and my reputation be some
Thank
sort
you
of
for
sexual.
saying that. Well, then stop
sexual
trying to do
harassment.
it to me.
No, will you let me finish and I'll let you talk?
I don't want you to finish. I
no,
want
I'm
you to
gonna
leave me
finish.
alone.
I will finish. Okay?
And
I don't
it
care
will
about
fall
the
on
game.
deaf ears.
I do not want my name soiled.
Neither
because
do I.
you want to get attention. You have cried for
You
a
have
week that
cried
you're
this
not the
shit
pretty
from the
girl.
beginning.
Black guys, if there were black guys here, they'd pay attention to me.
What does that have to do with anything, Mike? Why would three people come up and tell me that same thing?
Because people are saying lots of things. Everyone's saying
like
things.
that, Mike?
Why? Why do I need to do that?
That was my question to you last night. Why? Why would you single me out for something like that? Why?
I did not seduce you, Autumn. The facts are,
Mike, it's
you
over.
came on to
I'm
me.
not saying anything else about it, and I'd like to just coexist without talking about it anymore.
And that's it.
Wow, that was probably about the cowardest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you want to give an explanation for that while I'm here so I can hear it?
Well, considering that Will and I are the closest, but, you know, we all have our opinions, just like my opinion, it's...
Closest to who?
Will and I are the closest in the whole house.
To who? Each other?
Yeah.
And what
But-
does that have to do with me?
Nothing, just what I said. You can take it however you want.
All right. That's fine. What's your damage with this coward thing? Why am I a coward?
Because of your jealousy of Will and I.
How am I jealous?
Of your own ability to find a relationship. So you find the two happiest people in the entire house, and you put them on probation to try and rip the chill town or whatever. So that's why I call you a coward.
Okay.
That's my reasoning for that.
So you're saying that if I nominated you or Will, I'm a coward?
No, just Will and I together.
Why? One of you are going to go anyway.
Exactly. So why not hold that that card in your back pocket? See,
What's the difference? If I would have nominated somebody against Will, Will might have gone, or you and somebody else, you might have gone.
Exactly.
So what's the difference?
Well, it puts up a bigger challenge than you're willing to take.
I want you to explain the difference.
Jealousy. I don't have a dictionary. Jealousy and power. I can't pull those off the top of my head.
Why would I be jealous of you and Will?
I don't know. I don't know, Hardy. I mean, I'm sorry.
Hardy, Shannon used her toothbrush to, throw the dog with her.
Huh? For her to think that she could get away with it was ludicrous. I used my toothbrush to scrub the toilet, that's how you broke it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So how did you break it?
I told you.
But I know you're lying to me, so why can't you just tell me the truth?
Here.
Why can't you just tell me the truth?
Maybe for the same reason you can't tell me the truth why you put Will and I up.
Because that's
Cowardice, jealousy.
That's two members of Chilltown. That's why I get two.
Never have. I understand the whole thing, Hardy. It's all right. It's okay.
Well, just so you know that this is broadcast all over the United States and all over the world.
You don't
to the
think
net.
I know that? Oh,
I'm sure your friends and family are really proud of your actions, and I'm sure there's going to be a parade.
Proud of you, I'm sure.
It's very heartfelt.
I'm sorry.
But y'all was laughing.
No.
Y'all was snickering.
It was Boogie.
I thought you were kidding at first, Bunky. I don't
kid when I prank.
I'm sorry. I thought you were kidding.
Nicole, thank you very much for dinner. It's very kind.
Thank you.
Nicole said to me yesterday, she said, I'm going to make some shrimp stuff just for you today. I said, thank you, this is good.
Hey guys, I'm going to just go ahead and put some more salad in Ewan's bowl right now because we don't have a lot of stuff.
Hardy needs some, okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Here's Hardy.
You want some more, Monica?
I don't know if you ever showed that same consideration for the group when they weren't at the table.
Gosh,
I can name a few people.
Let's give it a break.
I don't see you ever giving it a break, Ken. Ever. I mean, your mouth runs like all day long. Even when people are sleeping, like right next door. So the consideration is thick, no matter where we are.
Please, just
eat.
Can we just eat? Shannon, please.
I'll ask for that consideration back from you another time.
I'd like to ask you to tell us what happened with
We all know
Hardy's
what happened
toothbrush.
with the toothbrush. And I bought him a new one.
So I'm the only one that doesn't know?
Well, you know.
Well, actually, I'd like to hear what you have to say about it right now, because I asked you before.
I took care of it.
I asked
bought you a new
that's not good enough for me.
toothbrush. What are you
Well, let's
doing?
get it out in the open.
What? I've gotten everything out in the open with every single person in this house that I have a problem with. I had my little spiff with Kent at the table the other night about him being rude to everybody else in the house, being loud and obnoxious when other people are sleeping, slamming doors,
Let me
etc.
respond to that.
So we took care of that between Kent and I.
I didn't get a chance to respond to it.
I've had my problem. If I had anything with Nicole, I took care of that with Nicole. And any problems I have with anybody, I've always been outright and said, hey, this is what's up. And I take care of
So
it.
you breaking my toothbrush was outright, and you addressed me personally, and you, for some reason, felt it necessary to destroy my personal property?
No, I bought you a new one.
That's not the point. The point is,
well.
is you went
Too
like
bad.
a 2-year-old
So
and broke
sad.
my property. For
I
no reason.
think you commenced with the 4th grade games first, so...
What 4th grade games are you referring to? Please discuss this with me.
We already went through the
Apparently-
yellow, the cowardice, putting Will and I up, your whole Chilltown mentality. You got to get 2 people from Chilltown out. But I understand that you're not smart enough to play the game, and that's how you feel how you have to play.
Well, funny enough, the
So
smartest.
I played
if I'm not
the game
smart enough to be
where
in the
I
game,
played it, so-
why are you sitting where you're sitting, and why am I sitting where I'm sitting?
I've already made my peace with everybody in the house.
What was
I
more-
am
I would
leaving.
still like to know whether or not it was intentional. That's all I want to know.
Of course it was intentional, Ken.
Yeah, are you that stupid?
Obviously.
Obviously.
So was
Okay,
it, you
so
intentionally
anyway,
broke?
So you can't stop,
So
please.
I've got all my votes. I'm leaving on Thursday, and you will be dealt with at a later time.
Are you talking about in the house or outside of the house?
No, I'm not talking about anything. I'm not talking
I
about...
want to hear what you're saying. Are you threatening me outside of the house? Because if you want me to can turn the game on outside of the house, trust me, baby, you have no f***ing idea who you're messing with.
Ooh, are you threatening me?
No, I'm just saying, if you want to go that route, we can go that
you will
route.
be taken care of after I leave, as far as the game is concerned inside
No,
the
you
house,
said
Mr.
taken care of
Paranoid.
later. I want to know what that means.
Which means after I'm gone, if people still playing the game in the house.
Oh, that's fine. I can
Okay,
deal with
that's
that.
what I meant.
Okay, now you called me a coward, but I want to know...
Let's see. Big, buff, strong, muscle guy taking on the little girl. Woo! The plot thickens. Threatening me. God.
No.
I don't know who I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Hey guys, do me one favor. You know, if I have to be cried for the week, I don't mind that. The Bunky's not done anything. You guys don't take it out on him, okay?
What you talking about, Ken?
Well, nobody even says good morning to me. Nobody says good morning to Bunky. Bunky walks
Bunky,
to the
did we
table.
say good night, good morning to you?
Just please, okay?
Just
Because he doesn't deserve it.
What are you talking about?
You started it yesterday, Kent.
That totally pissed me off. For one, because that's childish. 2, Bunky is a grown man. He can fend for himself. 3, I don't appreciate somebody blaming me for something, or I did something that I did not do.
That's
Ken,
okay.
don't do that. You know what I mean?
No, that's okay.
Don't do that, because that is not fair.
Bunky doesn't deserve it. Yes,
Bunky ain't getting, nobody's done nothing to Bunky.
I understand.
And I haven't done anything to you. And if Bunky, you got something to say? Ken, you got something to say to me? Do you have something to say? Don't laugh.
And she can only take so much before she has to vent. And she took so much that she had to blow.
What did you go tell him that we do to you, Bunky? Did we do anything to you?
He hasn't said a thing.
But why are you taking up for him?
I've seen it.
Why? You ain't seen shit and I say good morning to you?
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Well, you should
to
say
him.
something. Say, kid, don't worry about that. I got this. Well, you got, why you got to do it like that? Act like grown-ass people and stop acting like motherfucking kids. Don't do that to me, kid. I've been your friend, and don't do that to me. Don't start no early in the morning with me. And Bucky, if you got anything to say, you say that. I've done nothing to you, and I've done nothing to Kent. And you set your ass down there just like that. I'll say good morning to your black ass every day. I'll talk behind your back. Anything I say to you, I say it to your face. And Kent, if you want to talk, let's get down. And anybody else feeling insecurities or feeling kind of up, let's talk about it now. Because after the day, I don't want to hear this. Because y'all ain't going to make me feel like I ain't. But I will bust one of y'all asses if you with me like this again. And I'm not playing. Yes. Come on and let's play. All right.
Everybody in this room, if you want to win this game, there's a man you got to worry about. He's the biggest threat in this game. I understand what Hardy's doing, and Hardy has a right to do that. I have no problem with his threat.
No idea what I'm doing, all right, pal? Let me ask you a question.
Think I don't see
you talk
all this?
now, it's my turn to talk.
No, you don't talk to me unless I want to talk to you.
No, I'll talk to you right now.
Yeah, no, you won't.
What did you?
I don't have to listen to any of your shit. You lie.
Was it
You're
true?
a liar.
Did you ask
You're
me?
a liar.
Did you ask me out here if I wanted to be you and Bucky?
No, I did not.
Three?
No, I did not.
You're a liar.
You're
You're lying through your teeth, and you make an ass out of yourself.
And you didn't sit right there and ask me who I thought the three ought to be.
I'm not even going to go there, man.
You're lying. You're lying about me, and you're lying to me. All right, I tell you what. Why don't you tell everybody who's going to be standing beside you when this game's up? Who's number 2, Hardy? Tell everybody. You promised everybody in the room that they're going to be standing next to you. Now tell them. Bust him up, ladies. Let's go.
Raise your hand if I promised that I wanted you to be in the final
Why don't you
three.
tell them who's going to be standing next to you?
I'm asking them to raise their hands. Who did I tell that I
You
wanted
didn't even
to
have the
decide?
gall to tell Monica that you said she doesn't do anything. That's why she doesn't deserve to win.
Funky, what did I tell you? I said I'm not necessarily playing to win. I'm playing so that other people can win, and that people like you do not win.
Oh, Hardy, you're not planning to win.
Oh, I wanted to thank
expect
you.
people to believe that?
I wanted to thank you for going out with the grace and style that you promised us. A lot of class you have.
Hey! People who don't wash their nasty hands when they come out the bathroom, I have a problem with that.
I told you he didn't wash them the other day when he came in and made the salad, the Caesar salad.
And all I keep thinking about is how much salad did I eat? Because he just touching things and just is nasty.
It's going to have to be like the very next time we notice it, it has to be said immediately right then. Because that's gross. I don't want to catch anything, and I don't want to be eating somebody's urine. I don't even want to go there, okay? I don't even want to go there.
Last night I entered the living room and there were too many house guests discussing this matter of Jerry washing his hands. I mean, how embarrassing for him. It was so juvenile to me, and I lost it. I completely lost it. You guys, we're running our fingers through our hair. We are so glamorous in this house.
And then Lori goes, oh, come on, you guys. What's the big deal?
Oh, my God, I feel glamorous. Can I help you with the meat? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't discuss the things I see, the little idiosyncrasies I see in the individuals in this house.
So call him in here and yell at him.
Yeah, do it right now.
I think you guys
should. Do it right
should.
now.
You know, I'm not need entertainment
yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I want you to do. That's what I want to see.
Okay,
right now.
this place
Do it. Come on, I dare you.
That girl lost her ever-loving mind.
Come on, right now. Who's the spokesperson? Who started it? Who's the first person that brought this up? It was you, right?
And that's when I erupt. I got ghetto fabulous.
He came out the freaking bathroom and he did not wash his nasty hands. And it's disgusting. I said it. I said it. I sure did. Go ahead and get it right now.
Darn right. I was so angry, and I opened up the door and I said, Jerry, they got something I want to talk to you about. How did they get so two-faced?
It's not two-faced. What's black and white? You do it or you don't do it. It's not something about being two-faced.
I felt bad because I shouldn't let Lori get the best of me.
Bring it on. Do it.
Jerry, sit down. We have an issue. Now, we discussed this and we didn't know how to say it, and we've been talking amongst ourselves. But we appreciate that if you use the bathroom, wash your hands. That's all.
I appreciated the candor. If there's something I do that bothers you, just tell me.
That's it. Happy?
Very good. I'm very happy. And now it's done.
First of all, Amy had opened a bottle of wine and poured herself a glass of wine. I think that she drinks too much in here. You better go to Alcoholics Anonymous when you get out of here. And as soon as she walked out the door, I knew she was talking about me or about the situation.
Emergency?
Amy, if you got something to say to me, say it to my face.
I didn't say anything.
Talk behind my back.
I haven't talked behind your back.
Just
I
so
didn't
you know.
say a word.
Just so you know.
Ask anybody else.
I'm not one to screw with.
Thing.
Just remember.
Oh my God.
What was that?
I don't know.
I can't believe she says she's not one to screw with. I did have a problem with her threat. And I'm always for the underdog. I don't like to see people be bullied. You're on the block. You might want to try being on your best behavior.
If she's got something to say, she should say it to my
You
face.
should have asked her if she said something because she didn't say anything.
Because she just got into it.
At least that's better than how you played it.
And how did I play it?
You ran out there screaming at her, treating her like...
I can treat her however I want to.
No, you can't.
She can talk to me, I can talk right back to her.
Marcelo's hurt my feelings. It just bothers me because he's like, why are you so selfish? Why don't you just want to sacrifice yourself for somebody else? I'm like, well, why are you so selfish that you can't give up one vote when you know you're staying in the house anyway?
She's out there right now. Now she's saying that I don't even want her to have one vote.
You gonna talk to her?
You ever heard of the terminology nip it in the bud? We're gonna nip it in the bud. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that you don't think Marcellus wants you to have any one vote?
No.
Okay, Amy, listen to this. If any one person in this house wanted to vote for you, they could.
I know that.
So don't run around here playing martyr.
I'm not playing martyr, and Marcellus has nothing to do with you.
You sat outside at that table just now and said he does not want me to have even one vote. And that is a lie. I have held your hand, given you counsel, bent over backwards to be your friend, even to my own derision, which puts me in this position now. So please forgive me if I don't want the door to be open at all to the possibility that I could be voted out of this house. I have not done that. You did.
No, I didn't.
You did. I don't care if you meant to, you did.
I'm not stabbing you in the back.
Whatever, Amy. You have been the one running around here playing this card and playing it hard.
No, I don't want to stay here.
Then what are you talking about? I have not campaigned against you.
I know
and
that.
I don't know what this unanimous vote
but I
and why
haven't
you're playing
campaigned
that
against
game.
you, and I'm not trying to play anything. I've tried to talk, Marcellus. I've tried to make you understand this. I've tried. There's no way that I would ever campaign against you or stab you in the
Amy,
back.
you
That's
did.
not what
You
it's
did.
about.
You knew all day this was going down.
Josh, I'm on the block as much as you are.
You're not on the block. You guys.
How do you know that? Josh, they came to me and said you're going on the block.
You've covered your ass on votes throughout the whole day.
I'm nervous out of my brain because what happened last week. The votes don't turn out the way you want.
Please.
Josh, all I know is that she asked me straightforward. She goes, if I put Josh up, what are you doing? I said, I'm keeping Josh. And she didn't want to, that wasn't her agenda, so she goes, you're going up. That's how into keeping my word to you I am. You know, don't be, as much as you might be pissed, Josh, I told her, said, I'm keeping him.
I understand, but then you took that information and helped secure your ass on votes.
You're going to be mad at me for that?
I'm not mad at you. Believe me, I'm not blaming you, but for the fact that's bullshit, you're the one who got her to vote Lisa out.
You don't know that. You weren't there for the conversation. What about me?
I want to go out there. Should I?
Well,
you
that's
just assume
much,
that.
I do just assume that, but that's what...
You did assume that, so
that's what you told me.
You can't assert something...
I didn't assert that till right now. I know for a fact when we sat outside and you said, wait till the vote turns out, that you knew that she changed her vote, and that was well before I told her anything.
Yeah, I'm saying that I didn't convince you. I didn't lobby and get Lisa out of the house. You had made your own choice independent of me before I said anything.
It was all about, like, who had persuaded me not to vote for Lisa. The whole thing was just, so ugly.
I gave you
It
advice.
was certainly independent of me. You came to me the other night telling me how I couldn't trust Lisa. It was clearly what your conversation was to me before I said to you anything that I heard that night. I know what she said, and because she tells you she didn't say it, after she knows that you voted her out, what is she going to say? Oh yeah, I did that. Are you kidding me? You know I did not influence, I'm not the one who got you to vote Lisa out.
I didn't say you did. Kiara thought that I was finding this information out for the first time.
To say that I'm the one who got you to vote
I didn't
me
say you
sounds
voted. I
ridiculous.
said what you said. James, you're not using the power of veto to save her.
I still know what I heard to say, that I can't work with you. I can't work with her after this.
Why wouldn't I be able to work with her after what? What
After
did
she
do to
wouldn't
me?
use the veto on you.
That's bull. Because when she got the veto, I believe I went up to her right away and said, Kiara, you know what? If I was in your position, I don't think I would use it. You're juggling, baby, and you're dropping your balls.
First of all, you shut the up.
You know what?
What?
I keep my mouth shut, my eyes open, and I know a lot more about this house than you think I do.
Well, that's fine, so just don't put it
tell
on
me to
another
shut
conversation. I mean, whatever.
You told me that you weren't going to say anything or campaign against me at all.
Would you agree to try?
Apparently, I can't keep any deal. There's a difference between campaigning and telling people flat out.
What are you going to do? Say this is first-degree campaigning or
No,
third degree?
I've been campaigning
You're doing
against.
it. You're
You
doing
did
it.
You've campaigned against me.
Josh, she was putting me up on a block. She wanted to find out that everyone in the house was going to support a decision. I'm sticking up for you, and you're going to go f***ing campaign against me?
It's easy to say after you've gotten all their votes and before everything went down.
Then don't tell me you're going to do something if you're not planning on doing it.
Don't
At
tell me
least
you're not going to do something if you've already done it.
You told me to my face that you weren't going to campaign, and now you're saying, well, people come up to me. All right, let's find out. Jason, have you gone up to Josh and asked about voting?
Okay.
What people did it? There's no one hiding.
Jerry, did you not tell me that people were talking about voting Rod out?
I didn't come to you with that. You asked me. I said there'd been discussions, but that's all.
You tell me to my face, you claim to be my friend, and then an hour later you're saying, we got to get a conspiracy to get him out of here?
I've never said that to anyone.
He just said that you went up to him and said, let's make a plan. People are talking.
I didn't know people were talking. That was told to me.
Josh, you seem to think Kiara's collusion and Roddy's collusion is the reason that you're on the block. You are the reason you are on the block. There are 11 people in this house who probably never want to see you again.
Okay.
Every single chance you ever got to go the low road, you went.
That's your opinion, but now you're speaking for 11 people.
Jason? Anyone?
Mr. High Road. I'm telling you straight out, Marcellus, even Amy would have voted you out that first week. You would have been gone.
You guys are still here where I left you?
Yeah, I'm out though. He comes and bam, shows me his true face once again, and it's as ugly as if he ripped his skin back off of his head.
Please tell me what's going on, Marcellus. Were you in the diary room? No. He was outside with Josh. That'll do it.
I think I just hurt Marcellus's feelings.
Why?
We wound up getting into the first week again. And I told him if he wasn't vetoed, no matter how much he turned things around, he was still gone.
Truth hurts.
I know it does.
Truth may set you free, though.
I need to know right now, what was it at the beginning of this game that made every single person in this house hate me?
It was very important once I decided that I wanted to be here and I opened up and I sort of let people in that I'd be liked and I'd be understood. The place where Josh took me was, no matter who you are, no matter how much you gave, the deck was still stacked against you.
Marcellus, I'm gonna go flip out. There's no reason to speak like that, and there's no reason to be starting drama. He is a sad, confused kid. Trust me, I know him a lot better than he thinks. It's that type of person in this house that has made us all turn our backs and wonder who's behind us. I'm sick and tired of it.
It's pointless.
It's not pointless. It's not pointless. It's not pointless. I'm sick and tired of it. Why is Marcellus in there so upset right now? Because you had to tell him about this original six and how we didn't like him. And if it wasn't for Jerry, God forbid, he wouldn't even be here.
He wouldn't. He told me that
Speak for yourself. Don't speak for the rest of the house.
There's no lie to that.
It's not the truth because you don't know what people vote when they go in there. So it's not the truth. And for you to do that, to upset him for no reason. Listen,
He's still here.
I
And
know.
somehow you're still here after that whole thing, so you don't know. You could still be here next week and Roddy could be gone.
Absolutely.
You do not
Absolutely.
know.
So he said that the right thing to do is to break your deal. Knowing that nobody knows what would really happen, I told him how I felt. You have a
Josh,
problem with it,
I
you have a problem
understand
with
it's
it.
all about you and the agreements in the game, but sometimes, just sometimes, take someone's feelings into account.
The reason why I did kind of get like an overload is because basically seeing Amanda here again has brought me back to the time where we broke up, because she's been able to go on with her life and I haven't been able to go on with my life. It's just been the worst year and a half of my life, and I just want to say that in no way, shape, or form do I want to leave here. I'd love to stay and continue on playing the game, and that I'm truly, truly very sorry to each and every one of you.
I just got a couple things.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of us around here kind of feel like this is honestly the worst place for you to be right now. You know, I would understand with my ex coming in, you know, how hard it would be for me. And, you know, a lot of, you know, not necessarily me, but a lot of other people feel very uncomfortable, threatened, possibly. And, you know, we do feel like, you know, this is definitely the worst environment for you to be in. And I'm not saying anything about it. I'm not saying walk or anything, but, you know, it's something to think about. If it's going to affect how you treat other people as far as physical, you know what I mean? You know, it's just not healthy for anyone of us.
I haven't touched anybody here and put my hands on anybody here, and I don't intend on doing something like that.
What if the chair bounced off the wall and hit someone then?
You could say, what if the chair hit me in the head? It didn't, though.
But what if?
It did, but it didn't, though.
But there was a chance.
It's not going to happen again.
But there was a chance.
It didn't, though. And I'm done apologizing to you. I apologized to you. I told you how I felt from my heart, but I'm not going to stick my head up your ass.
That's
okay?
good.
I'm trying to be nice.
Okay.
Scott, it's just a little hard for some people to accept the apology, only because, number one, it's probably, you know, maybe the third or fourth time we've heard you apologize. And you have, you know, come out and told us that your biggest weakness is you flip out, and then what you'll do is go around and apologize to everybody. And that's why everybody can sit here and say he's not sincere about it. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
David, seriously, you need to walk right now, because I'm seriously going to take all of this and throw it on top of your head. Oh my God. I can't even tell you how mad I am at you.
Dude, you don't need to get involved in this.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up.
What the f is wrong with you today? You want beef with me?
What?
Just shut the f up then.
Oh, dude, you're the one. Yo, let me just fight my tongue, because you're having an episode.
Well, bite your
You're having an episode, dude.
Bitch, can't bite it all day. Now
What's
you want to
up with
bite
that,
it.
bitch?
Right? So bite
You wanna
that.
keep
Bite that and get it over with.
pathetic?
Okay, go away.
Justin, I hope that if you're calling people out like that, you're gonna admit to your wrongdoings too.
Oh, I will.
Because that's some.
How do you figure? Everybody goes in there and
Get your
kisses
head
her
out of the
ass.
clouds for a minute and come back down to earth.
Everybody
You're
kisses
being
her ass.
ridiculous. No one's kissing her ass.
Okay.
People are going in there to talk to her,
And it's
which
what?
is probably what everybody should be doing. Like,
Yeah,
is that so?
sort of,
How are
but
we
don't treat
kissing
them
her
any
ass?
different. Don't treat them any different.
Nobody is.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
Okay. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I go out next week.
Nothing,
Like, that's
but
not assumed.
don't make it seem like I'm kissing her ass and that I kiss G's ass. You've got to talk to head of household. That's part of the game. Am I supposed to ignore people that are head of household? I don't think so. Am I supposed to ignore other people in the game?
Well,
I
when
don't
you
think
say
so.
you
So
hate
don't point people out like that.
When you say you hate people and then you want to walk in there and act buddy-buddy with somebody,
If you want to say
like,
you
that's
hate
fake.
people and then go give them massages, then that's fake.
Like, who says
So
I
what do
hate?
you want to do about this, Justin? Do you want to call people out? Because I
Yeah.
can call you out.
Yeah, you could just sit there and tell lies like you've been doing
No,
the
that's
whole
not a lie.
Everybody
So
knows
shut
in
up.
this house that you wouldn't fail to tell a lie. You wouldn't even hesitate. Like, you've lied to, you've already done it once. Like, you've looked me in the eye and you lied right to my face. Like, you'd do it again.
Actually,
you could say
that's
anything.
a bunch of bull, and that's really of you
Anything.
to say that I ever lied to you, because I've never lied to you.
Oh, you never have.
No, I haven't.
That's why I was so damn shocked about us being, you know, on the target right now.
I did not lie to you.
Okay, you didn't.
I am not a liar, and I do not appreciate you going around accusing me of lying.
I mean, it's a game.
That's
This game. I'm already headed out of here. I mean, you're fine, but right now you're not making things any better.
What are you talking about?
Just
this
stop
is
it.
between you, like trying to make me out to be something that
Why
I'm
do you
not.
think I'm coming after you?
I don't care if you are coming after me.
I'm not. So drop it.
For the rest of your time here, just don't speak to me.
Not a problem.
Justin yelled at me.
Huh?
What did he say? Tell Nate to quit acting like a baby.
Did you really say that?
Yeah, I told him off. Nathan, don't. Please don't, Nathan.
Easy, Nate.
Nate?
Uno. Guys, what's going on, man? Like Justin and Allie told me to call me quit being a baby. You don't see me going up trying to make freaking deals every 5 seconds and crying about it. I'm taking it like a man.
But when Allie comes up to me 3 or 4 times a day pouting how she's like, he's pissing me off, he just keeps whining and he's...
She does that all day.
Like, probably like 3 times a day since it's, you know, nominations. And I didn't see you doing it, you know? I haven't been doing it.
What she's telling us are just lies.
You know,
I don't know what
if you're going to call
you.
us out, let's go ahead and call you out. You're floating around from party to party. You're a little snake, you know, that you talk about everybody in here, and then you come report to us.
Really?
You do the same thing.
I do?
Yeah, I mean, so if you're going to call people out, let's call you out.
Okay.
While we're doing it.
Okay.
And if anybody's a sneaky person, it's you. Why are you trying to stir things up? If I leave, I leave.
Okay.
You know? I mean, that's all I got to say. Hell, why are you pissed? I saved you from going home in the first place, so you should be happy you're here.
At least I don't talk about you. Just don't bring me into it. Did you tell them if they saved you that you would put up June or Erica or me or Jack?
I'm not talking about the game with you anymore. We always get pissed off at each
It's
other.
because you omit things.
Instead of supporting me like, okay, you know, let's, you know, try to make it, you know, and then we'll go from there. But it's just like you want me to leave.
I never said I wanted you to leave, but I never asked for you to talk about me or go behind my back either.
How do you know I did?
Just looked at Jason and knew that he would be so much better than me.
Is that why you passed over the head of household?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's done a hell of a job just composing himself. Sorry, I just think he's done a good job.
Jace, I think he's totally full of...
About the gaming?
Yeah, making alliances, that's not a negative. Everybody does that in this game. That's what this game's about.
But Don kind of lashed out at Scott. I don't think that was a good thing to do.
But I think maybe some of these people don't understand. It's not me they got to worry about making alliances. You and him. Not
We don't
even
have an alliance, though.
whatever you want to call it. It's still a team. And you know what? It's the most powerful team in this house.
Ain't no team, brother.
But you are. Any fool would know you're working together. It's a given.
There's nothing wrong with them having a friendship.
You went after somebody, though, man.
So what?
But Nicomas, man, she didn't really run around. Did she ask anybody?
Don't insult my intelligence, please. I mean, honest, you know as well as I do, them are the 2 weakest players in here.
Who?
Her and her brother.
Why are you giving up already? You're talking to everybody in here already.
Who's everybody?
The Don was just making comments. He was really attacking Scott. I think he was being kind of a sore loser.
I'm not going after anybody.
You already did, the day one. You guys got each other, day one.
Whatever.
I only consider you and Jace a team, and I think you guys got everybody thinking if you say the word alliance in here, you know, you're a goner. If I'm going to go out, I would like to say to the other house guys, recognize that these guys are a team and take them apart. I'm just saying how I see it, that's all. Scott and Jace are going to have to be taken on. I don't know what I would do, though, if I won, really.
Well, you totally know what you would do.
No, I
you know
swear.
exactly why I put your ass up, because I know that if you got it,
No, I know.
me and Scott are on the block, obviously.
You put me up because I'm the only one in here that realizes what a team you two are.
We're not a team. We're not a team. I swear on my mother's grave on that I'm not a team.
If that's true, you wouldn't pick
Scott and I like work out together.
Is he going to be your pick tomorrow?
I don't know. It depends on what. I mean,
is he?
Come on. I think
Come
I
on,
think
you
he
don't
did.
know. He's going to be your pick, just like you know mine's Holly, right?
Exactly, because he's a competitor.
Because you know why? Because you trust him implicitly, and because if he wins it, he ain't taking me off, and you know that. And you trust him more than anybody else in the house. And you know what? Just call a spade a spade.
You were the first guy in this house that tried to create an alliance.
Not like an alliance where they would like go after somebody. I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Ask anybody that I
Call a
spoke
spade
to
a
about
spade.
it.
You totally did. Whatever. Quit following me. I'm walking away.
All right.
Lori,
Yeah.
you made me sad today.
I did? Why?
Holly and I had a talk and we're cool again.
Yeah.
But she said that you told her that like I was just messing with her.
Jace decided in front of everybody to just say, you said to Holly that I've been playing her. No, never. I never said that.
If you get called out, I'm sorry. You know, that's the bad part about living in here.
Holly, I'm really upset right now because Jace just called me out in front of all these people saying that you told him that I told you that he was like playing you. And
No,
I
no, no,
never
no, no, no.
said that.
I never said that to him.
Seriously, I want to stay out of like you guys' thing.
I told Jace what Diane had said about him trying to play me when he first came into this house. Jace, what's your problem? She just freaked out on me. And it's your fault because I didn't say that to you.
What?
I thought she said that Lori said that I'm playing her too.
I talked to Diane and she told me you were like, I'm gonna get her.
And actually maybe it was Diane that said that.
No, seriously, I didn't say
Jace,
that.
I didn't freak out. I am just a little bit insulted that, you know, you would like call me out like that in front of people. I never said anything like that, and that just makes me look like a little gossip.
I just asked you a question. I was like, Lori, did you really feel that way? Because I was wondering.
Well, I didn't,
I didn't
and
say
it
Lori.
seemed like
I told her that. I didn't say that to you.
Things are like really getting like misconstrued, and you know.
That's why I asked you in front of everyone because I don't want it to be a deal.
I don't really appreciate that, like being asked like that, and everyone like, Holly said you said this.
Lori's a little bit of a loose cannon. 2 weeks tops. Lori is gonna freak out on someone.
If it happens again, like I just prefer to be like, you know, spoken to like without everyone like out here. You know, I just feel like you called me out. Like,
I thought that we were all cool like that. Like,
okay, I know. I just, you know, it's just weird. It's just a little weird. I'm coming inside.
What was that though?
She doing her soap opera thing, her acting. That's all it was. You can't fool me with this. Chase and Holly having public fights, it's putting targets on their back because they're becoming too much of a distraction.
Hey.
Jerk.
Liar, you suck.
Diane, you got about as much power as Saddam Hussein had over his own people, which is nothing.
Thank you.
So be quiet. Diane just has to shake stuff up. I don't like her.
We were having a discussion before you came in here, but the intellectual...
We're having an intellectual conversation. What are you doing here?
Because girls like me don't give guys like him the time of day. That's why he picks on me so damn much.
I'll never get another girl in my life. What will I do?
No, I said girls like me.
Yeah,
Which are different than the whores you take home
I usually
on a
don't
nightly
talk
basis.
the trailer trash.
This game's getting ugly. I'm really starting to hate it. I'm about to get real ugly myself.
What's the matter?
What did he say? Everything rude you could possibly say to somebody.
He belittles girls because
You say it because what we heard him saying in there?
I can't remember one thing he said to me besides calling me trailer trash.
Not nice things to say.
About who? You!
Seriously.
We were just goofing around. I guess you can't handle it.
Scott's a meathead. Personally, right now, I don't want to be anywhere in his presence.
You didn't even give me a pity hug. What the hell?
You know what? No, I care. I just, you know, for once, like, you know, you guys do back handsprings every time somebody wins on your side.
Oh, our side? Oh, our side. So their side?
Shut up. I'm not talking to you guys.
Victory for Diane's side tonight. Victory!
So, you were lying to me the whole time? Is that what's going on?
Could be.
Lisa,
Bitch, dude.
Hey, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did we tell you from the start? Holly, she hates you.
Dude, that
Look at her
is
laughing.
so
You've got to go lay into her, Holly. I'll just stand by you.
Yeah, girl!
Get on her, Holly.
Do it! Dude! This
girl has been lying to me from day one. She's acting like she likes me, and she does not like me still at all.
Oh my God, that has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it.
I just don't understand that. That's awful. Well, I just know now that I shouldn't believe anything that she says, because she says things against everyone here, and... All right.
They attacked me inside.
That's awful.
First thing she said was something about not giving her a pity hug.
She will betray you in 1 second, so you better make up your mind what you want to do.
Next time I go in there, I'll be like, where's my pity hug for being on the block? 2 times!
She more or less said who her alliance was.
Yeah, put it this way, if there are alliances, I am in the dark.
She just called him out. I'm going to just tell him all that right now. That Diane just came here and said you all are an alliance. Hey guys, this is the truth, and we're all playing a game here. And Diane just came into here and said that Will, Nokomis are all in alliance together. And it's like us versus you guys, and Diane just let the cat out of the bag. All I gotta say is, let's get it on and let the chips fall where they may. And you might want to do the math on this victory of yours.
Where are you going? Inside? Hey.
Hey, if they attack you, come out here and get us.
Here, she's saying something. I want in there too. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on.
Diane came in here and said she's in alliance with you and her.
I never said names of anything. You know what I said? I said, you're not dumb and neither are we. That's all I said.
Cool, you just busted out your whole alliance, so I hope that works out for you.
Well, no, whatever. It's done. It's done.
You called these people out, so...
This whole game is just retarded.
Oh, you are. Boy.
It's getting ugly.
I think a lot of us in this house are about honesty and integrity amongst each other.
And no names were used when I walked through this.
Hey, you're the biggest liar in this house, and I hope you win this.
Jace, you can call out everybody in the house you want to. We all play the game just like you.
You're the biggest liar. You're in the HOH room, you were crying, and Scott saved you, and you betrayed him like that. Everybody knows it.
No, they don't.
Come on, dude, you ain't happy for me?
Karen, I voted Scott. I voted Scott. You can check it. Hey, don't believe if you don't want to. I don't give a... I vote to evict Marvin. I swear to God, Marvin. Ask him.
Dude, I talked to Karen a couple nights ago.
Ask her.
I know her ass.
Then you know it, right?
No. Come on, dog. Don't play me like that now.
I ain't trying to play you like that.
No, please.
You wait and see.
You ain't vote for my ass. He said that he voted for me. I was like, dude, yeah, right. Tell that to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. You think I'm crazy? You think I got this far by faking the funk? No, dog. I know what's going on. You can't lie to me. So I'm calling you out. You can't be mad just because your boy left. You ain't supposed to take this game personal.
Just one more week, Scott. Crying and lying. Just one more week. I won't vote you out.
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. We got your back, and I will fight for you. In case everybody wants to know,
You're slick.
because you want to sit here and like pinpoint me, there's more than one vote in this house.
You're the vote that you're the hardcore liar. Hardcore.
No.
That's just...
How many people here did Jace tell he was going to the end with? Shall we get a show of hands?
Yeah, let's get a show of that. The final
show of
6,
hands.
the final 5, the final 4, the final 7.
Anybody?
Whatever you got to say, ringleader.
Ringleader? Fine, whatever. Unbelievable lie. Unbelievable. That's why I said, I was like, oh, guys, whatever.
Why are you so upset?
Because
you told me you wanted me to stay.
I can't believe that level. Hey, you all against me now, fine.
No. You told me, didn't you want me to stay? So you ought to be happy. Am I lying or not? Did
So
you tell me you wanted me to
for
stay?
Marvin. I guess you didn't lie either.
No, just answer me that. Did you want me to stay or not?
Yes.
No, that's bullshit, man. So why you upset at her now? I'm here. You ought to be happy with him, man.
Finger at somebody without pointing it back at himself.
Hell yeah. He going off on this chick, and it just ticked me off. You don't talk to no woman like that. I don't care. Game, no game. That ain't how you treat nobody. That just ain't right. Dude, you know you wanted me out. Now you damn threatened damn Karen ass. You don't think I heard that? You threatened her before she went in the damn room to vote.
Threatened?
Yes.
Yeah, threatened. I'm keeping Scott in, and I hope that you do the same. And I hope that our trust in their lives, because next week I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Let everybody vote how they want to vote. Don't be going to people bullying them, tell them how to vote.
I
Let
didn't
them vote
bully
their conscience.
Karen.
No, I asked was about crying. You might think I'm crazy. I ain't, baby. I know what's going on up in here.
This is the girl that just betrayed my boy Scott, threw him out of the house after he saved her life. So I'm thinking, I don't care if you're mad at me. Fine, who cares? Gloves are off.
Hello, house guests. As I told you the first night, our motto this summer is do not assume. Actually, Project DNA for short.
Shoot.
One of your housemates has been playing this game with an identical twin.
What?
I'm sitting there, I just cussed this girl out. My worst nightmare happens when I look over my shoulder and there's another one that comes popping into the equation. Seriously, how big of a jackass am I?
So it's okay for you to save Holly, but it's not okay for him to save me? How's that work? You're just jealous because what you and Holly had is absolutely nothing, and what me and Drew have is something that you probably wish you would have had.
My personal opinion, I don't think that he would date you for 5 seconds outside of this house.
Oh, now that's just bullet it up.
I'm just saying, like, Drew could have any girl that he wants, probably.
He picked one that he might have won.
Yeah, we'll see outside of this house.
Drew, you hearing this back there, buddy?
Well, he said the same thing to me, and, so...
It's my opinion.
You're not human. The rest of us are, and you're in the position you're in for a purpose. I am a strong person, but I can't handle it when people attack me. And then to have people sit there and just watch me. Karen, she can't even say anything about it. What is that going to hurt her sticking up for me?
I don't know.
Hey, Diane.
What?
Can I talk to you?
No, not right now. I don't want an apology either.
I was going to say to kiss my ass.
Oh, well, wonderful.
Well, Marvin, I know you and I haven't had much time to really sit and talk, but, you know, I'm definitely still open to discussing anything.
Adria approached me, and it just really and truly sounded like me, like she was trying to make excuses about her decision. When I saw the nomination, I said, come on now. Y'all down with Will. I know y'all allies. I know he that's a pawn. I'm the main one trying to get out.
So I don't play pawns, and Will did not know he was going up.
From a gaming point of view, I'm one of the least powerful people in the house. For you to put me up, look, you can't name no ally I got here in this house.
Exactly.
So why would I even be on the list of people to put up?
Marvin, you're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about where you are, and think about what opportunities that you have.
I don't have any.
You do. People always do. I wanted Marvin to look at an opportunity to play the game where he could possibly turn around, have me use the veto on him, and then next week give his word to me that he would not put me up next week. I want you to think about it.
Me begging you for a veto, or me around here Cowtown pandering to the marketplace for a vote, that goes and flies in the face of everything I've represented and bought to this game. Part of the reason you in this game is because of me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't using that to try to stay in the game, but you stabbed me in the back when you put me up. And when Jace jumped on your ass with both feet, who defended you in front of them? Who pulled the doors off? Me. But you know what? If you want to put me up, that's cool in the game. Let the chips fall where they may. I ain't begging for no veto. You put it in the hands of the voters. If you want me in, keep me in. If you don't, send me packing. My integrity and self-respect mean more to me than $500,000. If they want me out, they can vote me out.
All right, well, enjoyed our conversation.
Listen, I just want you guys to understand why I put you up, because I don't think that y'all understand. But, like, or I'm getting that impression.
I've never broke a promise to you, Nokomis.
No.
And that's all I can go off of.
We all made a promise that we would not put anybody up on the block unless we let them know. And we promised that we wouldn't vote anybody out. At that time, y'all were playing as a whole, so that should have been passed around.
Natalie and I were in survival mode, and promises were made, but when we both came into the house, all bets were off.
I had to stand up for what I said that I was going to do whenever that happened, so...
And, you know...
That's what happened. If I make a promise with a whole group, it means that, you know, if you break that, you're breaking the promise to me, you're breaking the promise to Karen, you're breaking the promise to Diane, especially to Will, and it really pisses me off. If they broke a promise once, then they would break a promise again.
That girl's crazy.
She put us both up because we broke a trust to her, but we never broke a trust to her. She's trying to fight somebody else's battle who is gone. Will's real lucky. He's got somebody here, I know, fighting for him. I know. He's like Charles Manson in prison, still got people out killing people.
So I'm coming that way to talk to you guys. Or you, or whoever, or whatever.
Commit the way you want to commit. I just want to know where you're committed or not.
Right now, I feel completely alone in this house. I'm just really upset about the whole thing. Like, my heart just like...
I know, it's a tough spot to be in. I just wish that she would have given me a reason of why she put me up, and I think that she's just for not giving me a personal reason. She did not give me a personal reason. I just think she's
just a trust thing, I guess. And I don't know, I guess...
Not trust thing. Not trust thing. I never had no pinky swear with Will, and I never said that he was part of my thing. I never had no pinky swear with Will, Diane. Never. It's a cop-out. It's a cop-out. It's a cop-out. She's just being a wuss. It's a cop-out. It don't matter because one of us will be here next week. I know, and that's what I got to say. Is one of us will be. Don't forget, I'm on the jury, and so this week I learned a lot about who I do and don't want to vote for now, so I'm sorry. But good luck, guys. I really do. Good luck. Oh, and Natalie says that was coming from both of us. Good luck, girl. Because that's 2 more votes on the jury. And I know some of you guys will be there.
Though.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we are.
But why would that be 2 different ones?
Because we both basically...
don't be mad at us because you deceived us the whole time. Come on now.
No, I'm not mad at all.
I bonded with you, and I like you from day one.
Oh,
and
whatever.
then you try to deceive everybody, and now you want to act like y'all separate.
No, I'm not.
Now, you know that this ain't fair to start with. You know it's not fair.
I'm not mad at all.
You uphold the Bible so much, and then you want to say it's how you deceived us. Come on. I mean, the way you came in the game. And now you trying to throw Bible up in everybody's face.
Thank you.
You mad at us?
No, I'm not mad at anyone, Cowboy. I'm really stressed out right now. And it's me and her. We're on the block together, and I don't know if I'm leaving, and I don't know exactly what's happening. And usually on my own, I know what's happening, and I'm always in control. And I don't know what's going on now, and I'm going nuts, not going, what's going on? That is what is going on! I don't know what's happening, and I'm going nuts!
I'm asking you because I care.
I know, and
if I didn't,
what's pissing me off.
Because I care?
No, I want people to care, but I don't know what's happening, and that's what pisses me off. And I have worked so hard to get everyone, you and you and you and me, to where I am right now, as everybody else has.
I feel like Nick knew what was getting ready to happen about, her probably leaving the house this week, and now she's doing everything she possibly can to keep herself in this game.
It doesn't matter what type of a player you are, and it doesn't matter how hard you try. All that matters is how much you lie, and how much you cheat, and how much you steal to get to the end. And I hate that part.
Just for you.
I hope your mother enjoys that one too.
I hope your mother enjoys it too.
You want to know what Psycho did right now? Because I'm about to go Latin on his ass. He just walked by me, okay? He goes, just for you. And I go, I hope your mother enjoys that one. And I goes, I hope your mother does too. He told me that. And 2 nights ago, he told me, you're so beautiful. And now he's going to burp in my face. The upset because I don't give him the time of day. That's why, with this platypus walk.
Hey, you guys, you know what movie? My friend from Italy, and they got on the boat. My friend.
I'll tell you something, he's really from England because of those nasty teeth he's got. That much I can tell you. Now I'm starting to get Cuban on his ass. Yeah. I want to see it.
I swear to God, if Mikey comes out right now,
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to shred him to pieces.
I'm hoping he comes out because once you're done with him, I'm hitting him with the other arrow.
I'm shredding him to pieces because if he starts laughing and doing anything sarcastic...
I'm trying to stay calm.
What did he say to you?
Excuse me?
Just relax.
I'm telling you, Chaser,
Just, hold on a second. Don't come at me.
I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you, but what I'm telling you is, this crossed the line.
Hold on a second.
Okay? No, you listen to me. Nobody comes after my family. Do you understand me?
What did he say about your family?
It doesn't matter. You don't come after my family. I told you that from day one.
Hold on a second. What did he say to you?
First of all, I'm going to try to talk to you in the nicest tone possible because I'm Latin and I can get really loud. When you walked in through this house, okay, and you didn't talk to a damn soul in this house, you only, let me finish.
It has nothing to do with
Wait
me.
a
What
second,
did he
let me
say
finish,
to you?
let me finish. When
nothing to do with me.
Yeah, no, listen, no, it does have to do with you. That's why I don't talk to you anymore. That's why I don't talk to you anymore. When you are you gonna let me talk or not?
No, because I'm about to walk away.
Okay, so you walk away then, Casey.
You know what? You might want to at this point. That's my advice.
Why are you angry towards me?
I'm not. But what I'm telling you is what it's about to go down. If I were you, I would stay clear.
Listen to me.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm sitting here because I understand you're upset and I need you guys to calm down.
You got a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem. What you gonna do about it, midget?
Not a thing, but what?
That's what I thought. You
go ahead.
Talk a lot and you can't act on it. You got a small penis. Talk about your family. Come on, what you gonna do about it? You don't pose a threat to me, you midget.
You're going home.
He's going home. He's going home.
Everyone calm down. Everyone. Eric, come to the dining room right now. Michael, go to the storage room and wait.
All right. Go ahead. Talk about my family behind my back again, bitch.
You want to finish what I have to say or no?
Go ahead.
Okay. So when we sat in that gold room and you and I got it the first night, I sat there and I told you how to play a game and you looked at me and you said to me, you know what, Yvette? That means a lot to me. Did you say that or did you not say that?
Yes, Yvette.
Okay, you did say that, right?
Story.
Shorten the story? No. You know what the problem is? That you have no respect for women. You have no respect for women. And they
Sit down. Everyone. I need everyone to go to a different place in the yard. Kazar, hammock. Yvette, Jim, wait there.
I think Kazar dumped it.
So do I.
He tanked it. So they have an ulterior plan. Kazar, you got a minute? Can I talk to you? I want you to look me straight in and tell me that you didn't tank that.
I can't do that.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so just look me straight in and tell me you plan on putting me up.
I'm just tired of losing. I'm going to win some more these games. I'm a shot from Mary.
I was absolutely shocked. I mean, you did great.
Hey, thanks for keeping your deal. Appreciate that. You swore your life on it, right? I don't think that's in the Koran anywhere, but we'll go with it. You're a dirty player.
The reason I did this was because I felt that he was playing nasty, and the second that he had, to come after me or to deceive anyone else and hurt anyone else, that he would. I never swore on the Quran.
He swore on his life that I was safe. You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
I'm going up.
That's
And
not
this is an
nasty.
ulterior plan. And you can take that union hat off, too. Thank you.
You guys, that's
But
not
nice plan, though. I give you credit, brother.
You were going to get it back when you lied to me about, I owe you one when I got the veto for you.
Really?
I helped Eric get Michael out of the house.
My decision is not to use the power of veto.
And now Eric was trying to get me out of the house. Hey, Eric, don't get upset now, Eric. No. Don't get upset now.
How
Eric,
about that? How
you're
about
going to be a
saying
good
that
sport
Maggie
about this.
Come on.
You're going to be a good sport about
I
this.
give you credit for trumping me.
Exactly. You told me in that room, you're like, if you ever backstab me, you're dead.
Right.
You backstab me, so it's shoes on the other foot. It's all part of the game, baby.
No, that's right. Hey, I'm not upset.
He put himself in this position, and I was going to make him hold himself accountable because he would not be here if he didn't try to stab me in the back. Plain and simple.
I don't remember reading the Koran anywhere when you swear your life on something.
Out of this.
Oh, really? Why? He's the one that brings it in all the time, but now when it comes into the game, now you can't.
That's his fault, not
he can.
yours.
Okay.
Be the bigger person.
He's gonna live with himself.
Be the bigger person, Eric.
No, I said my piece. It's over. And Sarah, don't think I don't know you with James either. Don't think for a minute.
Eric,
I'm just saying, don't think for a minute.
You win, Maggie. You won. You won, Maggie.
So that was all me?
Good job.
Competition isn't about you and I.
I know.
James has a really big problem with confrontation, and he did place all the blame on him being up on the block on me.
Howie, can we talk now?
Hey, James, do you remember last week swearing on a Bible that you were going to put him and Rachel up? Don't you think that was going to come out?
April, I'm talking to Howie.
I know, but I'm just saying, why don't you admit you lie a lot? I knew that James was very shady from the get-go. He's just lied one too many times, and people are finally figuring it out. He is playing the game, but the guy's dumb because he got caught.
April.
I'm just saying, why blame it on Maggie?
Everybody knows everything that everybody says.
Exactly. Exactly.
What happened? You guys a drink? Can I get you guys a drink?
That hurts a lot.
Howie, what happened?
Why?
Well,
just tell us
I'll
why.
start from square one. James, you and Sarah destroyed my plan in this game tremendously. Tremendously.
How's that?
Because we swore loyalty and allegiance to each other to ride this thing out.
And we
Now I have to worry about not only the so-called enemy coming after me, but I got to worry about my own team turning on me. When you swear to me, Janelle, Rachel, and Kaser that you're fighting for us and you'll do anything, and then you go and betray us like that.
When did I betray you?
Turn
That's
us
what I'm
to the
asking.
wolves.
Hold on.
Promise.
Howie, when
me
did I
and
betray
Rachel. Put up Howie. Backdoor Howie.
Howie.
Howie,
How many times do I gotta hear that from different people around the house?
Do you understand they were saying the same thing to us about you guys?
Howie, what you need to understand is you made this decision because you believe them.
I've listened to everybody, James and Sarah. Everybody.
You get the whole group up here. I never gave you and Rachel away. I think the reason I denied it was it just shocked me at first. Definitely the denial was a bad decision. Basically, our contract said that we were going to ignore whatever we heard because we had solidified our bond with trust.
Well, you guys are responsible.
FYI, if
you guys
he
are
leaves
responsible
this
for
week,
me
you
for
and
winning.
Rachel are the next target if they win.
Then
That's exactly what's
Then I
going-
didn't do the right thing. Then I didn't do the right thing. James and Sarah are right. You know, I made a very bad decision. I destroyed our alliance, and I'm sorry if I am wrong.
Hey,
I'm just so disappointed in you guys.
disappointed in us.
You guys, there was no backdoor deal to get rid of Rachel and Howie. If that was the case, we wouldn't be up here talking to you
whatever they
guys.
said about you guys,
I
if James does
cannot
leave this
believe
week,
you
that's,
believe
then you
them.
guys did what you did. They're not going to come after me. They're going after you two.
What about the Bible? You swearing to put them up?
I read the Bible in the storage room or the gym before the veto competition because it gives me strength. There's no swearing on the Bible. You think I swore on the Bible?
And that's what they're saying.
Of course that's what they're saying. Get it like Rachel, putting Howie, Rachel.
Promise.
You have my hand on the Bible. You really don't understand where the hell this came from. If the people we thought were our friends have turned against us, that's why we're here talking to you. We're not out here cursing you out saying we hate you for lying or this or that. You guys really made a mistake.
We made a
Why you
horrible
would-
mistake by trusting you the first time.
Everybody's got to step up to a plate somehow. I'm stepping up to a plate this week.
Yvette, I am going up. I don't know why you took words out of my mouth. I'm going up on the block. I have no problem. That's not why I was upset.
Once again, April brings up about someone going up on the block next to Sarah. April, you said
I did not say that I did not want to go up
April,
because I would not
you
have
said,
said that.
You said I think it's better if you go up because that's going to be talking smack about me, and I don't want to hear it all week.
Can I tell you
I
something?
don't feel like hearing it all week. That's what you said. That's exactly what you said. I am so upset. I am livid. I am livid because she always gets so many things started. Stand up, be a woman, admit to your actions.
Will you just listen to me? Because you always want to talk. And everything that someone says, it's like it's your way, you heard it one way, and it's no other person's way.
I don't mind going up, April. I don't mind going up. I told you. You said that's why I think it's best so I don't have to hear him because I don't feel like hearing him all week.
You're not even listening to me.
That's what you said. You didn't feel like hearing it all
You're
week.
You're not listening to me. Why can't you listen to me? Yvette's just really starting to get annoying, and I can only take Yvette in small doses.
All right, this is exactly what James wants. He wants dissension among
trying to
everyone.
Guys, let's put it this way. Whoever's going up, Sarah's getting voted out, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. So why was I
Hey, Jenny, are you proud of yourself? Do you feel like you've accomplished something?
Sure.
No, seriously, how does it feel?
We made a deal, I broke it. Completely. It was halfway at first, and now it's just completely broken. One promise.
You break every condition of the deal, every single one of them. You can't even hold true to a single condition.
You believe this was planned from the second I told you had my word in the pressure cooker, and that's all there is to it.
In the kitchen, I called Jennifer out. I wanted to know what I did to justify them completely stabbing me in the back like this.
You won't be nominated, you won't be a pawn, you won't be put up if Power Veto's won. Whatever you want me to do, I will do it. You're safe.
Hey, Jenny.
Things change on a dime.
I handed the HOH over to you. I handed it over. I said, you know what? Take it. And this is what you do.
You have my word, Kaser. I swear on my life.
Yeah.
And you were crying and stuff?
Can you cry on cue like that all the time? Because that was pretty good. It was so heartfelt that I actually felt bad.
You're not going to believe a word I say anymore. I understand that.
I want
and
to
it's
believe.
Totally understandable.
I want just how I wanted to believe in the HOH competition.
But I totally
truly
understand that now you're
wanted-
never going to believe a word I say, and I.
Well, obviously, because you gave your word and then you went back on it like 5 hours later.
I'm thoroughly amused, really. I am. If you think I'm mad, I'm not mad. I'm amused. I know I don't know what happened last week. All I want to do is get James out.
She broke a she promised you that she would
I
put up
gave
2
her
people.
HOH and she sends me home.
It was a group deal, as I know you keep blaming Jennifer, and we are all to blame.
Well, because she looked him in the face and said, I swear on everything, just give me HOH.
April, I don't care what's happened in this house in the last month or 6 weeks. Now, I'm a strategical player, and I've been playing strategical since the day I got here. But there's no secret that someone in here has never won an event. That hasn't really competed in many events. And they threaten, they yell. You and Jen's probability of winning $1 million out the door, and all the shots of you winning $500,000 out the door.
Howie, cool.
You are target number 1.
I don't care.
When I win the HOH Thursday, you're up and you're out of here. My main objective is I want to rip the friendship apart psychologically and mentally. April's an emotional, dumb player. And that right there, lets me know that I can reach her emotionally because she's so stupid. If I attack her personally, maybe I can scare them all and break them up.
I don't
And
care.
you'll be stuck in the sequester house with me.
I don't
Bad move, dumbass.
I don't care.
You wanted to take the lies and deception out of this game, and you didn't
I
want
don't
to
know
do
why
that.
it's all about me, but put
No,
me up.
nice
I don't
Howie,
care.
Nice
Vote
Howie
me
is no
out.
longer a nice guy anymore. Your partner wins HOH. You're all of a sudden powerful, hanging with the bully and running with it. I don't give a anymore. It's no secret that I'm a dominant player in this game and people are coming after me. I've been considerate, with April shouting out her big mouth all the time, and I never really, shot back at her. Because of my fear that I'll get put up, because if you talk, you're going to get nominated or evicted. I've been nice Howie. I got nothing to lose anymore. Nice Howie is done.
Howie, please.
Bottom line.
Howie.
You're going to walk around in eggshells? Oh, you say the wrong thing, we still got the votes. Well, I don't give a anymore either. You're stuck with me here or in the sequester house and deal with
Howie.
it now. You made a bad decision, honey.
Howie. I didn't make a decision. I thought you did because you were a group, right?
No more cigarettes, no doggy.
Let it go.
Ridiculous.
He's like mean.
Hey, you're going to play dirty. I'm going to play as dirty as it gets in this house. Believe me.
Okay.
Hurricane season.
He's looking like the idiot here.
At least he doesn't look like a liar.
Janelle, you've lied in here. And
No, I have
doesn't-
not,
yes, you have.
April.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Win an event around here and shock me. Shock the hell out of me. Do it.
I don't care.
No more $1 million, no more 500.
Who has the better life outside of here, you or I? I think I do. Way better.
Yeah, you stuck with you and your fat hubby and your ugly dog? I'm so jealous, honey.
Rachel, you're so beautiful.
Thanks, Janie. So are you.
Maggie, you're such a bitch.
I've been so nice this entire game, and there's no need to be nice to them anymore.
Jennifer, you look like a clown.
I don't care what you think, Janelle.
And guess what? I don't care what you think.
I love Janie's tactics. She's really annoyed these people. And that's what I want to do in a nutshell. I want to get them so psychologically, mentally, and unpsyched up that come competition time, they're going to forget what they're doing there and why they're there.
You're drunk.
Excuse me?
You're drunk.
I am not.
Please, you can't even look straight.
Yes, I can, April. Thank you very much.
No, you can't, Janelle. Thank you very much.
You gold-digging bitch.
There's a cat fight between the buxom blonde and the busted blonde.
Bitch! She knows she's a slut. They're just trying to get you riled up.
Oh, I know.
You gold-digging little whore.
No, I don't think so.
You most certainly are, Bo.
You are.
You're a whore! You dead older man! Bo gets out of control when he drinks. Janelle's walking around the house like a diva, and they're pretty much telling the truth about each other, but no drunk wants to hear the truth about themselves. Gold-digging whore!
I am! You don't like Ferrari!
What's going on in there?
Oh, and Janelle are fighting.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Go act like yourself, bitch! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
You're pointing!
Myself. Get out of here, yourself. You fired the hell, bitch!
It's so easy to screw with Bo because he's such a little bitch.
Bo, go upstairs a second with me. Bo, listen to me. Bo, come with me a second. Come with me a second.
Good job, baby. Good job. You okay?
Homie, I hate him. I know you don't. Bo, I know you don't give a. Look at me a second. Bo. Do you realize that now you've made yourself target? I know you don't care, but care for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to vote to evict Janelle because she doesn't even deserve to be here, period.
She does not deserve to be here.
No.
We're gonna fall apart because of some dumb bitch? Okay, but we're gonna fall apart because of her.
We're not falling apart.
Yeah, we are. We look like a freaking train wreck. Look at you.
Wait, April's out there. I gotta go get her. Hold on.
I'll come with you.
The Hurricane Howie's gonna ravage and circle and follow April around, get them in such an uproar. You know, 1 + 1 will be like, they won't be able to think straight. Busto! The buxom blonde and the busted blonde, they're both up. Hey, I don't care, but can I call you Busto for short? I don't care if you want me. Instead of busted blonde, I'll just call you Busto.
Guys, y'all are so immature. It's like embarrassing.
Immaturity is my specialty.
You guys are the ones that started all this drama. Just remember that, April.
You can't compete with without smokes, can you? You'd be like kind of
Can you
antsy.
compete without your fingers?
I'm missing a pinky and I damaged my ring finger. And April's making fun of my hand. No, that's my game. I can dish it out and I can take it.
That was a low blow, April.
Oh my God, he has low blood. My husband,
Please.
dog,
You can't reach me.
my
Believe me.
family.
No game of God!
You think that you can low blow me and I'm going to cry?
Absolutely.
And I'm going to break down?
100%.
No.
Yes,
no,
you will.
No. God, give me the strength today.
How do you feel that America hates you, April? America's Choice came back in the game and you targeted him, and America wanted him and not you, and so now they probably hate you. The big bosom, busted blonde. Busto for short. America's cheering against April. I'm rooting against her. Pepperoni be barking for you, maybe. You want to mess with Rambo John Jay? Then you better expect to pay. They drew first blood, not me. They drew first blood. That's the wrong house guest, Busto. I swear to God, I'm a husband, I'm a Bible, I'm a pepperoni. I've sworn a lot of things. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt you, Busto. Hey, we making pizza tonight, guys? Want to make some of that homemade pizza that we made, James? We don't have eggs. Oh, yeah, so we don't got pepperoni either. We get pepperoni for that. What about an ugly dog? I want a pepperoni pizza. Where can I get some pepperoni for it, huh? Huh? Woo! I am reaching her in the deepest, darkest places. I kind of feel sorry for you, Busto. Only about this much.
Janelle, congratulations.
Janelle ran out like a bat out of hell. Give me that key, bitch! And Jennifer was getting ready to give her the key and threw the key. And Jennifer said, she wants to call me a bitch, she can go fetch it like a dog.
I was fully prepared to hand over the key in an adult manner, but you can only take so much from these people.
I am so excited that I won. You know, what goes around comes around, and these people had it coming.
Yes! Bye-bye, bitches!
Oh my God, they are so immature. They're friggin' nuts. Her and Howie just friggin' acting like 5-year-olds. It was horrible. Janelle was calling us bitches and screaming and pack your stuff, and that makes you a really bad winner.
Oh. Everybody, it seems, that gets HOH automatically gets targeted for the next week. And I was basically sacrificing myself for the team. Who cares as long as they're gone?
Nice.
The Force is with me.
That's right, Kaser. The Force is with her. Jedi Janie did it for you, Kaser.
Oh my God, it makes me just want to hit him.
They say that Kaser gave me the HOH.
Oh, whatever.
Did he give it to me if I outsmarted him?
Bad karma always comes back to bite somebody in the ass.
Right there.
It always does.
Howie, you are 34 and you're acting like you're 5 years
The
old.
best looking guy in this house, I'm the star of the show. Don't talk like that to him.
Yeah, that's why Rachel admits that she gave you HOH.
Busto, why'd you have to start up again, Busto? I wasn't targeting you. But if you want the hurricane to hover over you some more,
Stick
Busto,
me up there.
we'll
I
do
don't
it.
give...
I can't wait. But I told you, you
care.
suck too bad to waste an HOH week. You suck too bad.
Absolutely.
Oh, he really needs to calm down. He's gonna bite him in the ass if he keeps that up.
Howie is driving me nuts. Nobody likes a sore loser, and nobody likes an overzealous winner. And he needs to calm down, because things can change on a dime in this game, as everybody knows.
Make sure they had it coming to him. I agree, but we don't need to rub it in the face that badly. Because tomorrow night is another competition. And I'm gonna have to win, because he's losing focus.
I haven't broken rules since I've been here.
Howie, let's go back in the kitchen.
Morals and ethicals. Lying is part of the game. You watched this show in previous seasons. You saw personal attacks. Now you want to cry about it? Well, go ahead then, Busto. You cry about it. Because you're out of here next week, Busto.
By me trying to calm Howie down, I wanted to make it look like I was doing it as his friend and as that I cared about the other side. I'm definitely working to play both sides against each other. As long as I can stay in the middle, then hopefully they're just going to knock each other out.
I'm not the one on welfare. You are, honey. I make plenty of money.
Hey, you have a good life, yes, but your husband doesn't because he has you.
Howie, please. Look, you're gonna be laughing on the other side of your ass if they win it tomorrow. Don't you forget that we have another competition tomorrow night. Now, you let it go. Lay off.
They drew first blood, not me.
Just, who gives a... You let it go.
I just started thinking about the game yesterday, and you're going to get so pissed off when I say this. You are. When you know you're leaving, you think, well, you know, let me think of everything that I've done here and, you know, what I'm ashamed of, what I'm happy about, all this kind of stuff. I wouldn't do a lot of the crap that I did in here. I wouldn't say a lot of the things I said, and I know you're going to get pissed and just get over it, but a lot of the decisions that I made in here are a lot of things that I did. I feel like I listened to you and did them because I know you're going to laugh.
I made you not like Janelle?
Can you listen to me?
That's why I told you, Maggie, this game's not worth it to me. This game means a lot more to April. She just told me right now that a lot of decisions that she has made in this game are because of things that I've told her.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
We've all made decisions based on information that was gathered by all of us.
But apparently I'm the one that holds the bigger blame.
No.
I'm the one that holds the bigger blame.
But you were the person that I hung around with all the time. And there's a lot of things that I've done that I'm ashamed of that I don't think I would have done.
Have you not had the influence of me?
I do feel like that. I really do. Please don't take it mean. I'm an influential
How would you
person.
take that? How would you take that?
You just asked me what my feelings were.
Look, how dare you tell me that it's my fault and I had influence on you and what you did in this game. Aren't you 31 years old? Don't you know how to make your own decisions, blaming it on me, saying that I had an influence?
You need to calm down.
No, she just had just as much as I did.
But you know what? You're always right, so I'm not even gonna.
Well, but how dare you blame something on me? You're gonna say that I had an influence on how you felt about those people?
Just
no,
because.
I'm not saying about those people. I'm not saying you won't ever listen to me, so you will never understand what I'm trying to tell you.
April, let me ask you a question. Had you gotten the veto yesterday, would this have been your epiphany? No, you would have said, you know what you would have said? Yvette, this game, it's just a game, Yvette. It's just a game. We said it, Yvette. Worst case scenario, Yvette, you're going to go home to Tush. It's okay. We all said that at this point. We're all playing for each other. You would have gone through all this that you're going through now.
I've been telling you for a long time that for the last several weeks, I have not enjoyed where I've been in the group.
You're going to sit here and tell me that you don't pretty much like hanging around me? Now
don't
because
make me
now
feel
because all
good
of a sudden
about myself.
No,
I might not make
oh,
you
you make me feel
good.
great about myself.
Okay,
you make me feel
great.
great about myself.
That's great. You don't have to hang around me anymore either. I don't want to. I think
you know
this
what? I
game
would never.
has done
But you know what? I
things
would
to
never
us.
sit here, and because you would have won the veto, I would have never sat here and told you, April. You know what? I feel this and this about you. I feel that you have been the reason why I've done a lot of things, and pretty much I haven't liked hanging around you for the last month. Because you know what? That is the good thing about me, that I'm truthful, and I would have never hung around you for a month. I promise. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't have hung around you
It's
for a
not
month.
that I don't like you.
Okay,
Yvette.
so you know how
It's
I
not
feel?
that I don't
For the
like
last
you.
month, you have just been hanging around me and not even like you. So I might as well have hung around you now. That's what I might as well have hung around. You should have been honest with me and told me, Yvette, I don't want to carry on the promise with you. And I would have respected you more as a person and not stand here and repeatedly take it for you.
It's not that I don't like you.
April, you want the veto, you can shove it up your ass.
Why can't I be honest? You can be honest with me.
James, you of all people I didn't think would take the bitch route.
Let's just take it off this personal level and let's put it on just strictly numbers. It has to be what's unfortunately best for a group scenario as opposed to individual scenarios. And the fact that there was the going back and forth between the 4 and the chill town, that right there left a lasting impression.
Fine, but I just hate going home like this, especially after you and I had that integrity talk with your...
We did have an integrity talk.
Yeah, and it was about integrity. I wouldn't have backdoored you, James, ever.
This is not a backdooring.
It's backdooring. You nominate me, put me on the block, give me a chance at veto. Why do you think I bowed out when I couldn't compete?
Well, let me talk, just continue.
Just venting, I'm getting it all out right now. I just wish that James, you of all people, I thought had integrity.
Integrity has to work on every level, not just one.
I'm integrity on every level.
Jace, you don't think you going in there to Will or to Boogie and telling them our stuff that's breaking integrity?
I've never said... Because that's the biggest way you get yourself in a trap. Danielle knows not to say, and she doesn't. Marcellus, not so good.
Don't even put me.
Whoa!
Jace,
you don't leave the HOH room and then you come down there and tell me in the hammock we got to break up season 6? Are you kidding me?
Everyone knows you have to break up season 6 because they hold
Okay, but don't sit up there and
you
kiss.
guys know it, and I've said it to you. I've said it to Janelle. I've said it to James. I have never.
Don't come from
gone
kissing
up
their
there
ass and then come tell me in the hammock, Jace, we got to take them out next week.
I have never played that
Thank
game
you,
with
Marcellus.
you.
Right, you're up there kissing their ass.
I totally kept my mouth shut. Jace is working every single person in this house. So you can pretend like you've got integrity.
I'm sure you didn't tell Janelle. I'm going to go tell Jace we've got to break up season 6 next.
I did not tell you that, and you're sitting there lying, and now you want to pretend like you got integrity? You are lying, and I'm telling you that to your face.
I'll bet anything on it.
James didn't even tell me who he's going to put up. Nobody knew until you just had this hissy fit out here if you were up. But because you want to call everybody out and because you want to act crazy and because you want to break things and you want to throw things.
That's where I play.
Okay, then you have to deal
call
with the
people out.
Okay, then deal with the
I call you out when you're talking about their alliance.
Deal with the
I call that out.
Everyone
What do you want
talks
me to do,
about
sit in
everyone.
silence?
Oh my God, you think you just called everybody out? Everybody here knows that everybody here is talking about who's grouped up and how they're grouped up. That's the game.
I'm telling you, James, we got the votes to vote Marcellus out, and you know it. And he might come next week with Chilltown or whoever else to vote you out, because that's exactly what he does. You know where I stand.
You're trying to throw me under the bus, and it's a last-ditch effort. Now I see why the people from season 5 hated you.
I got one game left, Marcellus. I'm playing it right now.
You are making a choice to behave badly.
Yes. I'm going out with a bang.
Don't go out like this. Oh,
Just
too far.
roll over and lay low. I got backdoored. That kills me.
People have been living under constant fear.
Oh, don't pull that that Marcellus. Do not.
Fear of what you're gonna do next.
I'm playing. I throw a racket. Come on. Will's doing the same thing. Don't pull that right now, Marcellus, or you really will piss me off for real.
You think that you're kicking it up a notch, but you're completely off on how people are viewing you. And
forget it. I'm done
right.
with you. Off, Marcellus.
You're right.
Don't try to push this off on me like
You're
whatever.
absolutely right.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
For a long time, Janelle was my closest friend in the house. And that sort of dissipated, and I needed to find out where we stood.
What is your objective now, sweetheart?
Is what?
So I'm working on the assumption that we still have a deal to go to the final two.
How come you're talking about me then?
Why are you talking about me?
I'm not.
Now, who told you I was talking about you?
Will, Boogie.
You were going to believe Will and Boogie. We have a deal to get to the final two. And you agreed to that, Janelle.
Yeah, but Marcellus, you are in an alliance with Danielle and Erica.
I have one deal in this game. I'm looking you in your face, and I'm telling you that that deal was the deal I made with you the first week.
I would have said anything, because I thought there was a chance she was going to backdoor me.
Then how come
you keep throwing me under the bus, and your team keeps throwing me under the bus?
Marcellus, I mean, seriously, everyone's just been saying, like, Marcellus used you. You know, he was up in your HOH room, and now he's not your friend anymore.
I never hated you. My allegiance was and is to you. And I hope you feel the same way about me.
Yeah, I do.
She was the head of household. I know what she's capable of.
You were never under attack, Marcellus.
That makes me feel somewhat better.
Oh, good, Marcellus. I still love you.
I still love you. I never not loved you.
Oh, I just feel like you didn't love me.
So now everyone thinks we have beef. That works to our advantage.
Yeah. Just keep on acting like you hate me, I guess.
If I win head of household, the buxom blonde is toast.
Bye.
Bye, Marcellus.
Danielle won the power veto. I thought I made it very apparent to James that I wanted Danielle to not win the power veto. What the hell?
You told me last night the most important person to not getting the veto, you said, was Erica.
Why the hell would I say that? I said Danielle needs to go.
On the block with Danielle.
No, you knew that Danielle had to go.
Okay.
It's stupid. We wanted Danielle gone.
If you're going to sit there and tell her to her face and not mind that you think I threw this competition and Dr. Will just happened to lose on accident, well then, okay, bring everyone up here and start asking stupid questions then. Because that's why I'm
Why didn't you eliminate Danielle?
Because you asked me the thing, I told you why I did it, and I realized I had up.
You're supposed to eliminate Danielle. You knew that. And I said it to you when I looked at you. I said, I just can't believe that you're that stupid. I don't believe James. He lies too much, and he's not a very good liar.
You guys are barking up the wrong tree here. Like I
Why
said,
do you want to protect Annie? Why? Is it your parachute to safety?
No.
Her alliance is going to be decimated when Erica leaves. She's powerless now. All right, Erica's going home this week. We get the HOH and we finish the job next week. Is that good?
That's fine. Okay. You want to shake on it?
No, we're fine.
I just don't understand, like, we completely trusted you, and now you're, like, right here.
You promised me, huh, Georgie? Twice?
I didn't promise you. I said, I didn't promise you.
Promised me twice, Georgie. And you want to listen to the people that tried to sell your ass out last week? Well, they're impossibly outnumbered.
I have no choice, Howie.
It's a free week for me, Georgie. It's a free week.
I had to go with what Boogie told me because Boogie made sense. And I won't go against Janie. I can't go against the doctor because the doctor did save me.
I saved you last week, Georgie. I was probably one of the most motivational reasons for it, but your allies decided to sell you under the bus last week. You were expendable to them. Throwing you under the bus. He doesn't count. He'll never win an HOH. We'll keep our 3 intact.
Now, Howie, I don't want to do this, but you're the only
one. That's fine, Georgie.
left.
You get influenced by people. Oh, he's never been nominated, never had a rocket shot at him. You know, we have to take away someone's crutch, someone's helper, someone's partner. Fine. Because the joke's on them this week, Georgie. The joke is on them. Good job, Georgie. Your word's pretty good around here. Janie, have this, yeah? Bring it home to BB6. Janie, you're a great competitor. Go all the way. Thanks.
Sorry, Howie.
Thanks for the sellout, buddy.
Tight. Class move.
Yeah,
Another class act leaves the big brother house.
Yeah. Right to my face. Lie to me, you little punk.
Howie, get to stepping. Get to stepping,
what are you
Howie.
gonna do about
There's
it?
20 people standing
Knock you
outside
on
the
your
door.
ass any day
Get
of the
to
week,
stepping.
pal, and I
Another
really wanna
class
get out of
act
here.
leaves the house.
Kiss my ass.
Class act.
Class act. You got the Chilltown's word as good as gold.
Go get a
yeah.
life, Howie. Go get a life, dog.
Erica, what's wrong? There comes a time in this game where you have to make a move you didn't anticipate having to make. Are you picking me up? I cannot beat you in the end of this game, Danielle. I know as a competitor and as a gamer, I really hope you understand that. You are just too strong a competitor to keep me here.
Okay. That's fine.
Doesn't make any sense to nominate. Her allegiance is to Chilltown. Remember that. And when she goes to you, when I walk out the door and she comes to you, I do everything to make sure you're safe. Both do not believe that at all. What?
Nothing.
Believe it?
Maybe I better let you two guys talk.
Whatever. You ready to come here and talk? So I'm saying what I gotta say.
I said you were a possibility, and now you're showing your true colors. I mean, what can I say?
Whatever it is.
It is what it is. Danielle, it is a game. Danielle, I did not betray you.
You decided to put me up.
I haven't done anything yet.
You didn't have to. You told me right there you're putting me up.
I did not. I said that you were a possibility, Danielle.
No, you put me up.
Danielle, nothing has even happened yet.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I looked in your eye. I made a commitment to you. I looked in your eye.
Danielle, nothing has happened yet.
Fine. Nominate me. I go home, do what you gotta do. You won't get my vote. You won't. Because I gave you my heart. I gave you my heart, Erica. I looked in your eye. I made promises. And I meant it. But you nominating me is ultimate betrayal. I looked in your face, and you're gonna nominate me. It hurts. I believed in you. If I went out by Chilltown or Janelle, I would have been okay. But by you, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do this.
Open the door, Erica.
Sooner or later, everyone has to go. I know. You're either gonna have to put her up or vote her out eventually. If she's like this now, she's gonna be like an animal if it's down to the final 4 or 3.
Danielle was grasping at straws to not get nominated this week. She lost her mind. If I have to stay in the HOH room with Erica all night to make sure that Danielle does not get the last word, I will do that.
She's clearly a desperate woman willing to do anything she can.